to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's tarot reading is going to be a yes or no pick a card. But before we jump in, I'd like to take a moment for gratitude. Thank you so much to everyone who has gotten a private reading or who's already on my schedule. Your gifts have been wonderful and they are how I support my family. So I am so very grateful to you. Now, for anyone who doesn't know how my private readings work, I work on a gift exchange system. So I will record your private reading, looking at the situations you want to look at, asking the questions you'd like to ask, and I'll send it to you as an iCloud link as a gift. I ask that you return the gift. You can do it in a monetary form to my PayPal or Cash.app. And it can be whatever amount you feel is appropriate, whatever you can afford. That way my readings are available to everybody. So if you're interested in getting on my schedule for your private reading, please email me at TerrisInspiredTarot@gmail.com and I will get you on my schedule. All right, now as for today's reading, the energy is still set to abundance. So we have the yellow candles, intention for abundance, the green aventurine, the citrine, and the pyrite, all for abundance. So lots of abundance energy in this reading. Now for reading selection, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. If you already have an intuitive selection method chosen, go ahead and pause the video, make your choice, and I'll see you in your reading. For anyone who would like a little bit of assistance honing in with their intuition, I'll lead a short breathing exercise. Let's begin by closing our eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, asking your question. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, one of the crystals or a number between 1 and 5 may just pop into your mind. If that happens, select that reading. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the reading that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. All right, for reminders, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Go ahead and use the timestamps in the comments and description to jump ahead to your reading, and I will see you there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the turquoise. Your first message of the reading is to prioritize your health. Now, I'm not a doctor, I'm not any form of health practitioner, but this says prioritize your health, so just stop ignoring your health if that's what you're doing. Make sure that your health is on your priority list. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot. Yes or no for the questions of group number 1. All right, I'll shuffle till the deck feels ready, then I'll cut. We'll deal straight off the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. And that's how we'll get the yes or no answer. All right, so here we go. All right, you guys start with the 3 of Pentacles. So the 3 of Pentacles talks about being appreciated for your hard work. It is followed by another 3, the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is about unity and good news coming in. It can even denote travel. Now, next we've got the Page of Swords coming out. The Page of Swords is the note to pay attention to details, or it says someone's paying really close attention to you. That's followed by the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles wants for nothing and shares what she has. Next is the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles is, it's stable financial foundations, but it's the side note to not cling to that too tightly. And finally, the Ace of Pentacles. So a new beginning of a financial resource, material nature. All right, this is definitely more positive than negative. It is a yes to whatever you ask, Tarot. Now, let's take a look at the situations surrounding your questions. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 1. All right. The Hierophant. Some of you may be talking about marriage or going back to school or something foundational like that. Ooh, the High Priestess is next. All right, your intuition is functioning at a very high level. Follow that intuition. It's saying follow your gut instincts. Follow that intuition. The 4 of Wands, another marriage card. Okay, definitely lots of marriage questions here. With all the Pentacles, I thought we were going to see a lot of money, finance questions, and there's definitely some here. But there's a lot of romance, relationship, marriage questions as well. The 4 of Wands is about doors opening, and it's about getting married. And the 6 of Coins. All right, the 6 of Coins is about giving and receiving. Now, let's see what the angels have to add to your reading, and then we'll get Oracle for all the tarot. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 1, please. Forgiveness. All right, whether it's forgiveness for yourself or forgiveness for someone else, forgiveness is definitely a factor of whatever you're talking to tarot about today. Just make sure that you forgive yourself the way you would forgive your best friend. If you need to forgive someone else, forgiveness is for you. It sets you free from the situation. So forgiveness is necessary. Just, focus on making sure that forgiveness is a factor. Now, let's see. I would like to see the 6 of Coins with Moonology. What is there to add to this giving and receiving? Your commitment is being tested. All right, there's a gift out there for you. Your commitment is being tested, so I think you have to wait on it just a little bit. But there is definitely a gift for you out there. It could also be you giving the gift. But with your commitment being tested, I feel like you kind of have to wait for it. So most of you are on the receiving end of that gift. Now, let's see the Hierophant with Queen of the Moon. What is there to add to the Hierophant? Acceptance. Okay. So some of you asking, are they going to accept my proposal? Should I accept their proposal? The answer looks very positive with the acceptance card. Also, some of you asking, am I going to be accepted at my school of choice? This acceptance is for whatever this Hierophant means to you, but it's definitely foundational. Now, let's see the 4 of Wands, the path. All right, you guys are definitely on the right path. This path leads you to love. It leads you to abundance. It's your path to follow. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle for the High Priestess. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. What is there to add to the High Priestess? Commitment. Okay, so yeah, so many relationships. Trust your intuition about this commitment. If you're being asked for a commitment, if you're asking for a commitment, trust your intuition about it. Your intuition's not going to lead you wrong. Now, let's see the Transparent Tarot with the Spellcasting Oracle. Closure. All right, so closure, something ending, moving out of an energy into a new, brighter energy. Some of you getting closure for things that you've needed closure for a while. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle. For the best benefit of group number 1, please. Earth Spirit, stability. Okay, so stability definitely coming in. Like you've got really foundational things with the Hierophant. You've got your life path out in front of you, getting good news on the path. So there's a wonderful stability around you. Now let's see the Wisdom deck for group number 1. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. All right, you get ritual invocation and spell manifestation. So this is saying that manifestation is going to be a significant part of your situation. You are capable of whatever rituals are part of your belief system to help you manifest what it is you desire. Also, written manifestations, really strong when this card comes out. So you guys are very capable of writing your desires and having the universe answer. Now, let's see what the Starseed deck has for group number 1. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, please, for their best benefit. There we go. Okay, so like I was saying about that manifestation, you start with vision. Trust in the ability to create the vision in your soul. So you can manifest with your vision, you can manifest in writing, but you're definitely capable of manifesting what you want. Now, transcendence is next. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. So really shine your light. And finally, you get strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. Yes, most definitely. This is very positive. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to subscribe. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the Apatite Crystal. Your first message of the reading is to get out of your comfort zone. So something is trying to take you out of your comfort zone. Just pay attention to it and kind of go willingly if possible. Now, let's see your yes or no. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly yes or no through the Transparent Tarot for the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'm going to shuffle till the deck feels ready, then I'll cut. We'll deal right off the top, taking 3 to 6 cards, and that's going to get us the yes or no answer. All right, here we go. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, so you start with the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups talks about soulmate relationships. Then we have the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords, it can talk about something sneaky going on. It can talk about clinging to things too tightly and needing to let go. Next, we get the Hanged One, which is the Hanging Man. In this deck, it's a chrysalis, but in a standard tarot deck, it tends to represent delays or the need for a different perspective. This can be transformation, but it is going to take some time. And then finally, you get this 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles talks about worry around finances and material things. It can also talk about fear of loneliness. It's kind of, fear of how things are going to work out, either on a financial or kind of a social level. This looks like a no to whatever you asked, Tarot. Now let's take a look at your situations. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Fool. So you guys are right there at the beginning of a journey. The Fool can kind of denote jumping in without looking. 8 of Swords. So there is a stuck energy. We're going to get some oracle and see how you deal with it. You also have the Sun, though. This is a growth period for you. Some of you are super happy that this was a no with this Sun coming out. And some of you are less happy with the 8 of Swords being there. Now, let's see one final card. 4 of Wands. Okay. So there, I mean, like I said, this is definitely saying you guys are very thrilled with the no. But there are some who are less happy with the no, who's kind of got the stuck energy going on. Now, let's see what the angels have to add to your reading. And then we'll get oracle for all the tarot. Honor life cycles. Okay, so whatever has to end to bring in new beginnings, new energy to kind of put you on this journey, you've got to honor life cycles. Something ends for something new to start. That's just the way of it. So just accept what's ending and know that it is for your growth and transformation. Now, I want to start with Moonology for the 8 of Swords. What is there to add to this 8 of Swords? Work through your fears. Okay, so this stuck energy, you feeling stuck, you feeling like you can't move forward. For those of you that really are feeling that, work through your fears. There's fear of loneliness. There's fear of poverty in the Transparent Tarot. So just work through whatever your fears are, and it'll release your energy. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the Fool. What is there to add to the Fool? Beauty. All right, this is going to be a beautiful journey. Whatever journey you're starting, regardless of your question, the journey that you're starting is going to be beautiful. Now, I would like to see Queen of the Moon for the Sun, for the growth. Fear. Okay. So again, we've got fear coming out. There's definite fear here. Some of you are afraid of this tremendous growth that you're going through. Don't fear. Like, the Sun is beautiful and it is a very positive energy. So even though situations may be moving quickly and you may not really see the direction things are going, don't be afraid. See how this person inside herself is kind of afraid, but she is controlling everything there is to be afraid of. There is nothing for you to fear with the Sun card here. The Sun is a beautiful growth energy. This says you are growing. Now, let's see what the spellcasting oracle says for that 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands can represent marriage. It can represent just, really good news coming in. You get boundaries. Okay, so some of you need to set really good boundaries before you step into a really, really serious relationship. This is talking about getting married or, making really strong commitments with someone. And this boundaries card is just saying, hey, make sure you've got reasonable boundaries to protect yourself in this situation. Now, let's see what the Transparent Tarot draws out of the spellcasting oracle. Inspiration. Okay, you guys are headed for inspiration. This is like you're transforming. There is the 2 of Cups buried there in the background. So, this may be, just saying, hey, there needs to be some time with your soulmate. Just make sure you set really good boundaries. Work through whatever you're afraid of. But let inspiration strike and go through the transformation that the universe has for you. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle for group number 2. Fire Spirit energy. Okay, so lots of beautiful energy coming in to kind of clear the air and direct you forward. Now, what out of the Wisdom deck for group number 2, please? Witch's Hat, power. Okay, you guys have the power to direct your life the way you want it to go. You're going to be inspired and it's going to be transformative for you. So let go of the fear, let the energy build up. Make sure you set those good boundaries, but you have the power to step into whatever you want. Now, out of this little starseed deck, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the best benefit of group number 2, please. All right, let's see here. You start with dreams. The universe speaks to you through your dreams, so pay attention to what you're dreaming. Next, you get inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. Okay, so there's lots going on about fear here. I mean, that's the 3rd time fear has been mentioned. Or no, it's the 4th time fear has been mentioned. So, you know, there is definitely a fear that has to be dealt with by some of you. Just remember, whatever it is you're afraid of, throw love at the situation. You know, the universe will help you work through your fears. And finally, you get intuition. Trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to the answers that you seek. All right, so trust your intuition. It is spot on. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the selenite. Your first message of the reading is to clear the clutter. So whether that's emotional clutter or actual clutter, it's time to clear the clutter. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot. Yes or no for the questions of group number 3. All right, I'll shuffle till the deck feels ready, then I'll cut, and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. All right, let's see here. Once more. All right. Here we go. Okay. So it looks like you guys start with the 8 of Cups. That is something ending for something new and more brilliant to come in. Next comes the 5 of Cups. That says, don't look at what you've lost. Whatever ended, it's ended. Look at what you still have. Look at where you're progressing to. Next is the Empress. That's very foundational energy. Could be the motherhood. I mean, it is the motherhood card. So some of you may be talking about stepping into motherhood. The World comes out next. That is completion. So something is coming to completion. Whatever's ending, it's taking you into a beautiful completion in the world. Now, the 5 of Wands comes out next. There may be some fighting or fighting for what you want, but you guys finish up with the Lovers. So romantic questions, this looks beautiful. It is very positive. There is the 2 5s in there with the looking at what you have lost, overlooking at what you still have, and the fighting in the 5 of Wands. But even with both those 5s in there, the major arcana is very positive. This looks like a yes to me. Let's see your situations. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 3 so we can get a little added advice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Knight of Swords is where you start. So whatever challenges and tests you're dealing with, they're going to be over quickly. Eight of Cups again. Something is definitely ending here for most of you. But whatever it is that's ending, it's leading you to someplace way better. Ten of Wands. So some of you very overwhelmed. We'll get Oracle and see how you kind of step out of that. And Queen of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Wands talks about you being authentically yourself. Just being true to who you are on the inside. Now, let's get Oracle for everything. We'll start with an angel card. Angels, for the best benefit of group number 3, please. Be content. All right, so be content with what you have. Like I was saying in that 5 of Cups, make sure you remember to be grateful for what you have. Don't focus on what you've lost. Keep the focus on gratitude and being content with what you have. Now, let's take a look, starting with the Knight of Swords out of Moonology. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, the Knight of Swords, please. A win-win outcome is forecast. So like I said, your challenges and tests, they're going to be over quickly. This says it's a win-win, so you're going to come through them beautifully. Now, for the overwhelming feeling and the Ten of Wands, the end of a tough cycle approaches. All right, so you guys may have been feeling very overwhelmed for quite some time. That is coming to an end. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the 8 of Cups. This beautiful new beginning that is coming through an ending. Balance. Okay, so just make sure you stay balanced, stay grounded. You know, whatever it is that's ending, let it go. Know that something better is going to come in and kind of balance the scales. You're going to step into something better after whatever ends. So just focus on staying very balanced. Now for this Queen of Wands, release. All right, so release whatever keeps you from that path of authenticity. Whatever is not truly yours, let it go and really just let your authentic self shine through. Now, let's see what the spellcasting oracle has to add for the transparent tarot. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, trust. Okay, so whether this is talking to you about a romantic situation, there needs to be trust. You are, I mean, basically this says trust the universe. The universe is moving you forward. There is, you know, the lovers, so you got the soulmate connection coming in. There's the world, so something is coming into completion. Just trust that the universe has got your best interest at heart, and the universe is driving you in the direction you need to go. Now, let's see what the Sacred Forest Oracle has to add. Rainbow Waterfall, miracles. Okay, so miracles definitely coming in. This, whatever is starting, is going to feel like a miracle for you. It is a wonderful energy coming in with this 8 of Cups. Now, let's see what the little wisdom deck has for group number 3, please. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for their best benefit. Watchtower of the West, autumn. All right, so something is changing for you, most likely in the autumn. The tower says there's change. The watchtower says it's change that you see coming, and it's for your best benefit. So definitely things happening for you in the autumn. Now, let's see what the little starseed deck has to add. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for group number 3, please, out of the starseed deck. All right, let's go through one more time and see if anything, there we go. Okay, so you guys start with ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. Next is release. So that's the second time you're being told to release. Whatever it is, negativity, stress, whatever it is, release it. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. All right, I love it. And finally, truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth, and trust yourself. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to subscribe. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the Rhodochrosite. Your first message of the reading is to remember your worth. So don't say that you're not worthy. Don't do things that devalue yourself. Remember, you are worthy of anything you desire in this lifetime. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, for the questions of group number 4. All right, I'll shuffle till the deck feels ready, then I'll cut, and we'll deal straight off the top, taking 3 to 6 cards, and that will determine the yes or no. All right, here we go. All right, you guys start with the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is celebrations, good times, friendship. Next, you get the Queen of Cups. That is, saying that you are emotionally mature enough to deal with all the situations around you. Now, the Emperor comes out after that. That is telling you to really make the decisions that lead your life the direction you want it to go. Now, the Hermit comes out next. That is spending time alone. It's very productive time alone. Like, it's good time alone. Look at how bright the top of the mountain is. It's very productive time, but it is spending time alone. And then finally, you guys finish it off with the Star. The Star is healing. It's a gift from the divine. This looks like a yes to me. The Hermit is kind of, it's got a little bit of a negative connotation, and the Emperor is kind of a strong masculine energy. Not that masculine energy is bad, but it's just it's a stronger energy. But you've got that Queen of Cups back there, and the 3 of Cups, and the Star, which makes it very positive. It's definitely more positive than negative, so it looks like a yes. Now, let's see the situations for group number 4. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. King of Cups. All right, that is a beautiful, loving, compassionate energy. It can represent you or someone around you. 3 of Wands, good news coming in, the possibility of travel. The Chariot, things moving forward quickly, being driven forward by your determination, your strength. And finally, the Wheel, that's luck and fate on your side. This looks beautiful. This is all very, very positive. Now, let's see what the angels have to add to your reading. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 4, please. Cooperate. So cooperate with the universe. The universe is trying to drive you forward, trying to move you into what you desire. So be cooperative, kind of go with the flow. Now, let's get Oracle for all of your tarot. We are going to start with Moonology for the Chariot. So the Chariot is things moving quickly, being driven forward by your determination. And you get, it's a time to give rather than take. So give of yourself freely, give of your energy freely in whatever situation you're talking about. It's a time to give, and it's going to drive you forward. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for that 3 of Wands. So out of Queen of the Moon, for the 3 of Wands, please. Peace. All right, so you got peace coming in. That's good news. It's good news. It's wonderful energy. It's a very peaceful energy headed your way. Now, I would also like to see the King of Cups with the Queen of the Moon deck. What is there to add to the King of Cups? Darkness. Okay. So this, I mean, you may have been separated from someone who you've got a really compassionate love with, and they are coming back to you. This darkness, it's almost like you're missing this person, but it's all going to be okay. Like, it's all very positive. So whether this is your energy and it's just been kind of you putting your energy into all your relationships, excuse me, and it feels like it's been a long time without real reciprocation from people, or this is saying, you know, there's someone, your King of Cups, someone who loves you in a really compassionate, really protective, loving way. They have been away for a while, or there's been some sort of block between you guys, but it is moving forward, like you're moving past it. Now, let's see the wheel with the spell casting oracle. All right, what is there to add to the wheel? Freedom. All right, so luck and fate are on your side, and it's going to bring you freedom. You're going to be stepping out of this cage. See how the little dragonfly has the key? You are receiving the key to release yourself. So it is, and luck is going to be behind you. Now, let's see the Transparent Tarot. What is there to add to this Transparent Tarot? Forgiveness. Okay, so forgive yourself for whatever shortcomings you feel like you've had. Forgive those in the situations around you. You know, forgiveness is for you. So it sets you free. It releases you from situations. You're going to be moving forward. You're going to be healing. You're going to be receiving a gift from the universe. So let forgiveness just shine through. And forgive wherever it's needed. It's going to release any negative energy and really let you step into the beauty of the star. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle. Maple Spirit, generosity. All right. So someone may be being very generous with you, or you may be very generous with those around you. But there's definite generosity guiding the situation. Now, let's see the Little Wisdom deck. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us whatever's in the best benefit of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, that's 3, but I felt like there was something else after the first card flew out. So you start with Pentacle, respect. Ooh, you get fire, passion, and manifestation. Okay, so respect your manifestations, respect your passions, use your passions to manifest your desires. And, you know, the Pentacle is all about, I mean, it's about respect. It's also about protection. So just know that you are capable of manifesting. Put your passions into it and you will manifest your desires. Now, let's see what the Little Starseed deck has to add for group number 4. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 4, please. There we go. All right, you start with Gaia. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. Then we have Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. So let love guide you. And finally, strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. All right. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to subscribe. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the black tourmaline. Your first message of the reading is to protect your energy. So make sure you don't have anything draining your energy. It's possible that maybe you should slip a little piece of black tourmaline in your pocket and, you know, kind of let that protect your energy for a little while. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us clearly through the transparent tarot, answering yes or no for the questions of group number 5. All right, I will shuffle till the deck feels ready, then I'll cut and we'll deal right off the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. And that will get us the yes or no. All right, let's see here once more. Okay. All right, so you guys start with the 2 of Cups. That signifies a soulmate relationship, whether it's a friendship that's a soulmate relationship or a romantic relationship that's a soulmate relationship. Next, you get the 5 of Swords. That's worry around work or home. Next comes out Justice. Justice talks about balance and fairness. You've got the Queen of Wands after that, which talks about you stepping into your true, authentic self. Now, there is a note about heartbreak here with the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords denotes heartbreak, but you're going to rise from the ashes with the Phoenix. The Phoenix is judgment. It's a second chance. All right, even with the swords in there, this looks like a yes. It's definitely more positive than negative. The Phoenix says there's going to be a second chance here for you. Now, let's see the situations of group number 5. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so you guys may be spending a lot of time alone with the Hermit. Could be very productive time, but lots of time alone. The Hierophant, so some of you talking about going back to school, some of you talking about marriage, foundational things. Knight of Coins, so there is an opportunity of a financial material nature out there in front of you. It's slow moving, so it's going to take a little bit to get there, but it is ahead of you. And then finally, the 2 of Coins. So this may be the energy that you guys are in now, where you're kind of walking the tightrope, trying to figure out where you're going to spend your money, who you're going to live with, where you're going to live, that sort of thing. Now, let's get Oracle for everything and see what there is to add. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 5, please. Cherish innocence. Okay, that little voice inside you, your inner child, cherish that innocence. Cherish that, that purity. So, listen to that inner voice. Now, let's see Moonology for the 2 of Coins. What is there to add to this 2 of Coins? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Work through your fears. Okay, so if you've got fears related to finances, you know, fears that you won't be able to pay your bills, fears of poverty, that sort of thing, work through those fears. Fears around money draw more fears around money. So, you know, really have those money magnet thoughts. Let go of the fear. You are going to be stepping into something that is going to bring in abundance for you. Now, what is there to add to this Knight of Coins out of Queen of the Moon? For the Knight of Coins, extremes. Okay, beautiful. So it is going to be a very significant opportunity. It's an extreme. You're going to be able to bring in significant amounts of abundance with whatever this opportunity is. Just be patient for it. It takes time to get here. Now, let's see the Hermit out of Queen of the Moon. The unexpected. Okay, so many of you have been by yourself. You've been spending lots of time alone. The unexpected is going to happen. It's going to kind of bring a companion in, whether it is a friendship companion or a romantic companion. There is going to be an unexpected companion come in for you. Now, let's see what the spell casting oracle says for the Hierophant. Friendship. Okay. So this is foundational, the Hierophant. It's foundational things. This is talking about foundational friendship. It looks like you're going to step into a friendship, either that or have the deepening of a friendship, somebody who would really qualify as a soulmate. Now, let's see the Transparent Tarot with the with the Spellcasting Oracle. Home. All right, some of you may be moving homes. Excuse me. Some of you may be getting second chances at dream homes. There is definitely a positive energy relating to your home and a second chance with regards to your home in some way. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle. Guardian Spirit, our Spirit Guardian of Autumn, letting go. So let go of, any energies that are negative. Let go of your fears. Release relationships and see if they come back to you. What's meant for you will. Now, let's see the Little Wisdom deck. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For the best benefit of group number 5, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's a lot. Okay. So you guys get Witch, Healer. Many of you may be healers. There may be just healing energy coming in. There is, some of you may be energy healers with all this green in here. But yeah, just, if you are a healer, then, thank you and continue spreading your light. And if you think you might be a healer, you maybe look into it. Now, let's see what the Little Starseed deck has to add. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For the best benefit of group number 5, please. All right, you guys start with Blue Flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. Okay, we'll cut to them. Advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. And finally, courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to subscribe. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.